The State Department is ordering relatives of employees at the U.S. Consulate General in Istanbul, Turkey, to evacuate because of security concerns. Officials say extremist groups have been planning attacks on Americans in Istanbul. Anti-American sentiment runs high in Turkey, which is a NATO ally. This week, French authorities will finish dismantling the migrant camp known as the Jungle, a symbol of Europe's refugee crisis. The city of Calais is the last stop on the migrant route into Britain. Until last week, the Jungle was home to thousands of refugees escaping war and poverty in Afghanistan and North Africa. Jonathan Vigliotti tells us where they're going now.
The Calais migrant camp, or the Jungle as it was called, now looks more like a landfill. It's a stark contrast to the makeshift city that stood here as a staging post for migrants trying to reach the UK. French police first moved in on Monday and one by one cleared out the camp, which had been deemed unsafe for people to live in. Some were reluctant to leave, even setting fires in protest. But by Wednesday, the Jungle was empty and the bulldozers arrived.
This is jungle, you know. I don't live in jungle. It's very bad, difficult to live here. For that purpose, we go to another place.
Abiche, an Ethiopian migrant, was among the 5,000 people who were put on buses and transferred to some 450 reception centers around France. President Hollande said they will be able to apply for asylum. 16-year-old Afghan migrant Azizullah is among the 250 unsupervised minors the UK has agreed to take in.
Yeah, my dream come true because I want to see my brothers. I miss him.
But the dreams of more than 1,500 other unsupervised minors were less clear. They were placed in a special shelter set up next to the Calais camp where their cases will be reviewed. While the Jungle may be gone, the migrant crisis and Europe's failure to handle it is far from over.
Don't move.
Thousands of desperate people still make the dangerous journey to Europe every week. And European countries are reluctant to take any more in, leaving those who illegally pass through, often living on the fringe. And that's exactly what's happening now in France's capital. Elaine, officials say currently 2,000 migrants are camped out on the streets of northern Paris.
Jonathan Vigliotti, thank you.